study a Bachelor of Media Design.
Okay, let's
do that, ready? Yeah.
It's my first experience and last two, and I'm really happy.
I actually had my PhD conferred in February of 2020, and so I've been waiting a very long time to graduate in person.
Yeah, we waited for it for like a year.
My whole family and back home friends are watching it.
Happy and at the same time emotional on graduating, and yeah, it's exciting to be where I am, and I've worked hard for it.
As international students, we've all sacrificed our time and money to get to this point, but sadly, some of us are still apart from our families. It is for that reason that I salute each and every one of you. It takes guts to take the leap, not knowing how things will turn out in the end.
There is time for everything, says the good old book. There is time to begin studies, and there is time to graduate. There is time to burn the midnight oil, and there is time to reap whatsoever you have actually planted. Today is the day that we are harvesting what we have planted.
It's like a very happy environment for me. So I really love going to school every day because I came to see a lot of people, talk to them, and then my friends. We eat a lot of different foods from different countries.
My mother, because she is unable to make it by the time, and her inspiration got passed down to me, and I was here today.
I think my mum might be tuning in a little bit later on, so shout out mum, but it's not live, so.
So with the Torrens, I've met so many friends, so many good friends, and some teachers, and I got really good.
I quite remember during one of our classes, I asked her, how is it that you are kind and always going out of your way to assist students? They might take advantage of you to disrespect you. She paused for a minute and smiled and said, it's up to them. I'll always continue doing good and leave the rest for the universe to judge. Could we please give a round of applause to Debbie Smith and the entire Torrens University.
The Torrens University value that stands out to me the most is to begin and end with people.
You never know when you sharing your dreams and aspirations will intersect with somebody's needs for what you want to do.
You're being interviewed every day. Every day you're on show to someone who may employ you or may give you an opportunity. Make the most of it.
And plus, I am a designer, so there's also so much planned in those fields. And I feel like there's a way that public health and design can come together.
Our passion doesn't have to be limited to just one thing. It can be as few and as varied as we want it to be. It can change just as we age and change ourselves. We must be confident in our own abilities.
I am a registered nurse back home in the Philippines, and I also work in a health industry here in Australia for over 5 years now. And I want to make this positive change when it comes to health because it will also help me to bring these changes back home.
I think it's really good news for all of us that frailty is actually something you can do something about. So the idea to basically make a difference in the lives of older people is something that really motivates me.
I think this study will impact people because it means that we understand their journey better. We're not just dealing with people who are somewhere in the distance, we're dealing with people who are right next to us.
The values that are driving us is a clear indication of our commitment as an institution towards our partnership with our communities, the broader society, and of course the local and global societies.
We have the power to change the world. Let us not waste the knowledge that we have acquired over the years, but brighten the corner where we might find ourselves. We are ready to effect positive change in our respective communities and beyond. I would like to conclude by quoting the Torrens University core values. Begin and end with people, be global, be creative and bold, be good, and be well. Thank you, and I wish you all the best with your prospective careers.